force for the West African sector.
Commander, we can send our tired soldiers back into combat, but if we do, they'll be more susceptible to mental breakdowns.
At least we don't have to worry about keeping the Council happy anymore, even with the spokesman lurking in the shadows.
Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Now that we've got the aliens' attention, they're taking it out on one of the resistance outposts in the area. We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can. Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. Make them regret coming after the resistance. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
I'm all over it.
Let's go! Yeehaw!
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
You ain't feeling a thing.
Here I come. Sorry.
Moving to position. Target eliminated.
Better be careful.
It's dangerous out here.
That's one of the Elders chosen, and it's not gonna make things easy on us. Let's try to take care of it as quickly as possible. Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Heading there now.
As much as I love being 2 steps ahead of everyone, Commander, I was almost hoping we wouldn't be having this little chat today. Your people have managed to keep things interesting, but it all ends now.
That's the Elder's hunter. From what we've heard, he's a relentless tracker with an unnatural ability to call his shots.
Not bad, Commander. It's time for a tactical retreat. But we'll see each other again real soon.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that Chosen, Commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though. Go, go, go!
Yeah, baby! Except no substitution. Okay. Got it covered. We've got Advent here.
Yeah! Don't move.
On the move. Affirmative, covering now. Target neutralized.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Moving. Locked and loaded.
Let's go. Raiders roll. Yeehaw! Kick ass.
Let's go. Moving out.
Let's go! Yeah! Sure. I'll do a song and dance for you.
Good. Double time.
Moving on target location. Covering. Bring in the evac! Headed there now.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Med can fix everything. Calm down. Enemy destroyed.
Just grab a few of these. Hell yeah!
Already there? Got some good here.
Yeah!
Right? Stepping off.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah! You can count on me.
Yes.
heading to that location. Scanning.
Yes.
Roger that. Got something new. Moving to position.
Yeah! Come on! You can count on me.
Great.
Moving to designated position. Overwatch.
Great.
All right!
Heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah!
Roger that.
Okay.
Eyes open, people.
Sorry, pal. Just managed to 5. You secured the remaining civilians, and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
I hope you're ready to be famous.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have.
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable. We can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have...
New objective added.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of Chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly. Intel from our resistance contacts indicates the Chosen we just fought is claiming control of at least one nearby region.
And just where do you think you're going? If it's a fight you're after, you better bring everything you've got.
Is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Avenger plotting new course.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves. Commander, the factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen. We should construct the ring facility so they have a place to coordinate.
The outcome of this research can only
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research, so much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I will begin our research immediately.
Some of our people are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine. As it turns out, a VIP of some importance to the Resistance is being held in one of their trucks. They've asked us to move in and handle the rescue operation. We'll have to eliminate any hostile forces nearby and secure the area, then get the VIP to safety. Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Position obscured. Good copy. Moving on target. Hostile forces spotted. Roger, I've got my eyes on. On the move.
Fast and forward.
Ten 4. No need to ask twice.
Affirmative.
Moving to designated coordinates. Got some hostiles grouped over here. Overwatch. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Understood.
Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize.
Let me show you how a soldier does it. Contact! Tango Bravo!
Target disabled! Shot wide. Position compromised. Are we looking for this? Did you see that one? Got your stuff here.
Optical sensors on Overwatch.
Closing on target position now.
Taking point.
Let's get this show on the road. Maintaining position. Whatever you say. Not too shabby. Running dry on ammo. Moving to Overwatch.
Setting Overwatch.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Taking point.
Scanning.
Reporting for duty.
Don't waste my time. Got it covered.
Hiding out.
Scanning for targets.
I'm on it. Moving on target location. I've got it. Orders confirmed. On the move. They've got eyes on me. That armor's tough. I'm spotted. Deflection! Roger that! Suppressing target!
Move out. Heavy threats down.
There better be something there. Moving!
Hoorah!
Don't slow me down. Strock! I can handle that. Affirmative, covering now. On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Decrypting security protocols. Beginning hack sequence. Access available. Initiating remote interface. Attempting system infiltration.
Hybrid forces moving on our position. Overwatch!
Boots to the ground. Understood.
I should be out there hunting. On Overwatch. Active troops here. Negative damage. I got nothing.
Hostile compromise.
Got eyes on an active position.
That's every soldier's dream.
Don't waste my time. Adjusting sights.
Uncontrolled variable in targeting sequence.
Heading out! Not even close! Bombs away! What's going on? They're all over me! I'm hit! I'll just go do that then. Shot wide! It's still moving! Come on, focus! Hit the armor!
Under fire.
Roger that. Soft no go.
taking hostile weapons fire. Moderate damage detected.
Sure.
Plotting trajectory.
Let's do this. Ready to rock. Ready to engage. Target still up. You know that was good. Hostile target down.
Greetings. Please report any sightings of these civilians.
Missed.
Defensive measure active. Should have stood down.
We have the package and we're moving to deliver.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Hostile terminated.
Greetings. Please report any sightings of these civilians.
Target asset located.
As quickly as I can.
Affirmative. Grabbing ammo.
Double time. Stepping off.
Hooah!
Affirmative. I'm out of here. Looks like
Menace
they called in
1-5, we're
backup.
picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Oh yeah. Got it covered.
Rearming weapon systems. Overwatch.
Fast and forward.
Stand ground.
Let's get this show on the road. I'm on it. Seems doable. Scanning. VIP secure in position for evac. We got admin here. Need to find some new cover. Hard target, minimal damage. Target neutralized.
Target hit.
That is not good. Target eliminated.
Taking point.
Double time. Solid copy.
Time for some R&R.
I'm going. Just in time. I'm all over it.
Maximum range.
I'm going.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows.
people to get underway immediately.
I tend to keep things simple. Choose a target, pick up their trail, and then, when the time is right, I strike without warning. Think of it as mercy. Most of them don't even have time to notice they're dead.
Avenger plotting new course. Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, we have a priority. We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us. The factions could use a place to coordinate their operations, Commander. This ring Shen designed sounds like a great candidate for our next construction effort.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Laboratory construction initiated. Setting course for West Africa.
The Resistance has been pulling data critical to the aliens' latest project from the Advent network using something they rigged up in this area. As far as we can tell, the aliens have figured out what's going on and they're sending reinforcements in to destroy the device. We're moving in to secure the area and protect the device before they manage to take it out. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
Just 14 little steps. Let's.
Go, go, go.
What can I help you with? Warriors, like us, we always find a way.
No need to ask twice.
Already there.
So we're screwed.
Understood. Stay put.
Let's do this.
All right. All right.
Roger that. Stand ground.
Heading out. All set. Be quiet.
Scanners at maximum. Hostile patrol in range. Scanning.
Solid copy.
Okay. In position.
My thinking too. All right.
Boots to the ground. Understood.
They've got our position.
Let's make a mess.
Tango Bravo eliminated.
Heading out. On Overwatch.
Oh, yes. Yes.
No problem, boss.
Yes.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm there. I'm finishing this.
Taking point.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Collapse!
Yes.
I'm going.
fine.
Not a problem.
But he wouldn't step aside.
Fasten forward!
Time to rock and roll.
Maintaining position.
Sure thing.
No problem, boss.
Heavy threat down.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Sure, I saw that on an album cover decades ago.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities. Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
This is the voice of the Resistance, spreading the truth about what's really happening out there. Word from the front lines, XCOM has once again proven that despite what Advent would have you believe, humanity isn't going down without a fight.
I'm not entirely sure what I'll do with this world once the Elders go about their merry way. It might make for an interesting game reserve. Maybe I'll just turn whoever survives loose on each other and see how it goes.
Avenger plotting new course.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander. Is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action. The word from the medical team is they'll all be fine. We've gained some additional intel on the Chosen as a result of our latest action.
You're starting to win over my people, Commander. And that says something. I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there. Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander. The Advent From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander. I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
I take it this way.
New objective added.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of turrets we see.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
I had assumed you'd make that Commander, I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Avenger plotting new course.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander. Get the job done. Don't worry, Commander. I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Most of our new recruits have never worked in close quarters like the Avenger. Before the war, we might have had time for training, but now, they're gonna have to pick things up on the fly.
Hunting down civilians hiding in their homes doesn't make for much sport. But it's the only way I'm going to keep the elders off my back.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans. The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with Resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work. Commander, we've just received intel that one of Dr. Vollin's escape test subjects is guarding a nearby Advent facility. Best be prepared before we try to take it out.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I did, Commander. The scientist is eager to begin, Commander.
The bond between these soldiers continues to grow. They can gain additional tactical strengths if they...
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander. My people will listen, whether they like it or not.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
my people to get underway immediately.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. Knowing that the Resistance is slightly more organized than I had imagined based on the rumors, but it still sounds like they'll be relying heavily on us to handle both strategic and tactical. Hopefully their network of contacts will, at the...
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.